Hi, so I've got a lovely sort of metallic chromy vintagey kind of design. It's inspired by a cup that I've got in the academy that everybody always comments on. So I've just tried to recreate that effect. You can be doing it in all sorts of different colours. So I'm going to do regular chrome. So I'm going to start with one coat of gel polish, making sure there's no fluff in black. And then I'm going to top coat that with a tack-free top coat, make sure there's no fluffy bits, dust or anything like that, so you get a nice smooth surface. Pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to use my glove to rub that chrome on and then rub it in really, really well, and then get rid of the dust with a fluffy brush. And then top coat again. So I'm not going to run through all the other designs that are on this set at the end because it's all pretty straightforward stuff. I've got a sugared nail, a chrome nail, and just a couple of plain gel polish. So I've got a Perfect 10 gel polish on this called Bethan, which is a lovely green, a lovely grey kind of blue colour. And what I'm going to do is create a relief pattern. So instead of going and trying to paint the actual petals and leaves in gold, I'm going to paint the relief pattern in the grey colour. So I'm going to start with the bigger flower on my design and very carefully paint all the relief bits in there. So do the outline. I'm using an 11mm detail brush on this one, and I use this for in fact I do use it for absolutely everything. This brush has been destroyed. I really don't look after it, I should do, but I really don't, but it does me proud. And so I'm just going to, this does take a little while, this bit. It's never going to be a quick design, although I'm all for quick and easy selling designs. So just paint that in and then use the tip of your brush to drag down those little details. So we're going to carry on with this and put all the leaves in, the petals further down. And then what I'll do later on this section, I will paint in the gaps. So I'll leave an outline and I will paint in the gaps. You'll see what I mean as I go along. And then you'll get some lovely shiny bits and then matte bits. You'll see at the end. So keep adding those little bits of detail. Just take your time, there's absolutely no rush with this. I'm following a vague pattern off the cup, but I'm not following it exactly. I'm usually the kind of person that once I get started with a design, I'm better if I just go with the flow. Right, so I'm just going to fill in all the background now. Make sure when you're doing this background you just take it steady and you leave an outline. If you fill in all the background and it touches all those petals, you're not going to get any definition to them. You're going to end up with just a lot of grey. So make sure you leave the outlines of the petals and leaves. So just carry on until all that's filled. So we're just going to finish this section up, and then I'm going to take my clear candy from Team Gorgeous. I have a separate pot for this for embossing so that I don't get dust or bits and bobs of fluff in my actual clear powder. So I've got a little amount in a jar, and I'm just going to emboss this. I'm going to put the lid on the desk and pour it on. Keep pouring it on until it soaks up all the gel polish, and it will give you a lovely matte effect. So we'll pop this in the lamp and we'll come back to this in a sec. So always double cure this so it lasts appointment to appointment for your client. So while that's in the lamp, I'm going to use my Crystal Fix from Team Gorgeous, Fast Fix, and just bring this whole design together with some coordinating crystals. So I can't leave a set bare, to be honest with you. So I'm going to use a Crystal Fix to put a big gem on, and that brings in all the colours from the set. It's got the white, it's got the gold, it's got the pearly colours, the iridescent. So just keep carrying on. This is just while my embossed one is in the lamp. So once those nails are set in the lamp, take a fluffy brush and dust off all the excess dust and powder from your embossed one, and you can see it gives you a lovely, really effective relief pattern. That embossed powder will last appointment to appointment. So don't forget to give me a nudge if you want any advice, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.